Hey everyone, it's me, Skin Grown Afro, and I'm back to do another YouTube video. Now this is just going to be a quick little video. It's not going to be too long, but it's basically just going to be me, doing what I do best, cussing people, pretty much. Now, from what I gather, even though we're in the middle of a pandemic, I am understanding, well, I don't really understand, but I am understanding that some people are still slacking on their personal hygiene. I don't understand when I go out, but I go out very rarely in general, but in this pandemic I've been going out even less. I not understand why grown adults are going to the public bathrooms, public toilets, and them coming out and are not washing their hands. We are in a pandemic. This is a virus. You understand? And you are leaving the toilet without washing your hands. Is there something wrong with you? Please explain to me what is wrong with you, because I would like to know. There's clearly something wrong if in 2020 you used to have a problem with washing your fucking hands. Like, your two hands, yeah? You don't want to wash them. You don't also want to wash your hands. And it's so simple. Just get some soap, some water, and boom, wash your hands. How many freaking television advertisements had the NHS put out there for you to wash your hands, particularly in this pandemic? You should be doing it in general. They shouldn't have to tell grown adults to wash their hands. Children, I can understand because they're still learning, but grown adults, unless there's something wrong with you, that you have problems understanding, there's no excuse. I don't understand why you go in the toilet, you do what you need to do, and then you just bounce out of there like you ain't got no ass or sense. And then me having to go touch that same door that you just infected with your dirty, pissy hands. Your hands full of bacteria, your hands full of piss, your hands full of shit, and you touching that door, and then I have to come out the toilet after I've washed my hands and touch that same door with a tissue or wipe, or with the bottom of my foot, with the shoe on, of course, but what wrong with some of you? I honestly want to know what is wrong with some of you, because what is the reason for your poor hygiene? What is the reason? When was it? Beginning of this pandemic, back in March, April times, these white women was on Twitter talking about they don't wash their legs. They don't wash their legs. And I was trying to figure out what you mean you don't wash your legs. And them saying that they don't wash their legs, they wash their upper body, and then they just let the shower gel or the soap run down, and that's enough. First of all, in order to get rid of dirt, you need to scrub. Okay, dirt does not just come off by just putting a shower gel or soap on your body and then boom. Okay, the purpose of soap is to get rid of germs, but you also have to scrub. You have to wash physically. It doesn't do it by itself. Okay, it's an inanimate object. You don't do it by itself. So what the hell are you doing? Yeah, you're just letting it run, and you walking out, you're coming out this shower, or you're coming out the bathtub, and your legs still full up of dirt. Your legs still full up of dirt like it was rolling around in mud at a fete in the middle of the rain. That's how dirty your legs are. And then you got the freaking cheek to call all the freaking cheek to tell people that they should not be getting on to you about this kind of shit. Listen, yeah, this poor hygiene in this country is one mad thing. I don't know what it is with certain British people and not bathing themselves. Like, I have a shower or bath daily. You understand? It's so simple. You want your body to be nice, and you want your body to be nice and fresh and clean. You don't want to be smelling. And even not just that, but it just makes you feel good when your skin is nice and squeaky clean, you know, and then you put your cream and thing on. Like some women are putting cream on dirty skin, and that does not make no sense. Why are you putting cream on skin that's not being cleansed properly? You're not bathing regularly. Like some of you are saying that you'd have a proper shower like once or twice a month, but those other days you're not building up that much sweat because you're not building up that much sweat because you're not going to the gym or whatever. You know how to exercise because, like, I'm sorry, but women, yeah, we have periods, yeah, and when you are on your period or when you are PMSing, you typically tend to sweat more. Pregnancy, you sweat more. So you mean to tell me that you are bathing your skin twice a month, knowing full well you're having a period as well, and you think that's normal behaviour? You honestly think that's normal behaviour? Normal? What do you Russell? And then to the men who are dating these women, and you're not telling them, are you just as dirty as them? Because you're allowing these women, yeah, with their pussy to sit on your face, knowing full well they're not bathed properly, and you wonder why your shit is starting to itch. You wonder why your shit is starting to itch. Like, I don't shame nobody when it comes to infections, but sometimes you can prevent it just by having a wash, and you're refusing to have a wash. So I'm not understanding this logic. You're not washing your underneath, and then you're going to have sex, and then you're still not washing it off, but yet you're putting on fresh underwear. Imagine that. Dirty pum pum, but fresh underwear. Make it make sense. Now it's really not hard. Soap and water, shower gel and water, whatever and water. Okay, there's vegan soaps out there if your skin is allergic. If you are allergic to the other types of soap, there's vegan soaps out there that are made of more natural ingredients, you know. And unless you are allergic to water, which is very, very rare, it's a very, very rare allergy. Not many people have that type of allergy where they're allergic to water. You don't really have an excuse as to why you are not bathing. All of this foolishness about the shower gel would just run down my legs and get them clean. No, it don't get them clean. You're not scrubbing. It's just basically shower gel running off your legs. It's not literally doing anything. It's not getting to the germs, the crook and crannies. It's not getting there. It's not doing anything. Wash your ass or skin, I beg of Uno, because I'm tired of going onto public transport and smelling that stench. What is it about public transport and there's always someone smelling like beer or someone having coffee breath? Like, that coffee breath smell, oh God, it makes you want to pass out. It's nasty. Coffee breath, like, can smell your armpits, like, freaking out. That first thing in the morning, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, and people smelling your armpits. Did you not wash before you left the house? Because why is your armpit smelling like so? Why your armpit smelling like trash garbage that time of morning? It not make no sense. Wash yourself, man. Wash. Or at least wash the parts that sweat the most, you know, armpits, your down below, your back. Come on now, do yourself a favour. Because for you to claim to be grown adults and making grown decisions, not bathing your skin is not exactly a grown decision now, is it? I just, Like, if you're going to bathe, then bathe properly. Yeah, bathe properly. You know, use a flannel, use an exfoliating scrub, whatever you want to do, just make sure you bathing yourself properly. Because there's no excuse anymore. There's literally no excuse for why you want to come out your house stink. Yeah? What you want to come out your house stink for? It's enough. It's literally enough. Like, wash your fucking skin, man. Wash your skin. And please don't I really don't want to have to get back on here once again and have to tell you another time, because it's at this point in time, you shouldn't have to be told. You shouldn't have to be watching an advertisement by the NHS or whoever on how to wash your hands. You shouldn't have to be told the reasons why you should be bathing your skin properly. And please don't listen to those so-called skin experts who say that you shouldn't be washing your skin daily because it dries you out. That's what cream was invented for. You got shea butter, you got cocoa butter, you got Nivea cream. You got that Aveeno cream. There's no excuse. You got E45. You got no excuse for not to be washing your skin. If you're worried about it drying out, there's plenty of skin out there. I mean, there's plenty of creams out there. So what are you doing? So that is the end of this video. I have ranted enough, but I had to get it off my chest. I am friggin' sick of the foolishness that seems to be around there. That seems to be around lately, and it's been exposed once again in this pandemic. Please wash your legs. You understand? Wash your legs, wash your pum-pum. You understand? Wash your nanny, wash your pum-pum, wash your balls. You understand? Wash your armpits. Just wash everything. Okay? Don't leave your house smelling stink like trash bag. Okay? Because people are suffering already. We don't want to be suffering public transport. Because of simple things you refuse to do. Simple things you refuse to do. I don't understand why. Raw, so fix up, I beg.